Hey everyone, I want to quickly review how you fill out your EOY SLO scorecards. So remember, every category C and D teacher is going to need one of these SLO scorecards. Basically, anyone who didn't get an NWEA or DIBELS test for their students needs to have their student learning objective filled out. So that's art of thinking teachers, social studies teachers, elective teachers, SPED teachers, and your reading interventionists. Those are all your category C and D teachers. And remember that at EOY, you have 3 different learning objectives that you're grading. So feel free to refer to the SLO guide if you need a refresher on how to score your learning objectives. But this is the sample score sheet that you can use, and you'll see that there were 2 learning objectives for MOY, 3 learning objectives for EOY. And each learning objective needs both the point value and then also the rigor multiplier. So on the scorecard, all you're going to do is fill out your school name, find the staff member being evaluated, go ahead and click the add member and search for their name in here as well. And if you don't find it, you can leave that part blank. Go ahead and fill in their first name and their last name. And then you're giving point values earned for the learning objective and evaluating, was it a normal amount of rigor, a grade level learning objective, or was it a particularly challenging one or an easy one? That degree of difficulty just tells me what the rigor multiplier will be. So if it's a normal level of objective, this point value gets multiplied by 1.0. If it's a hard objective, then the point value gets multiplied by 1.2, or an easy objective means the point value is multiplied by 0.8. So that's just one way that we adjust the score based on how difficult the objective is. And remember, those point values are coming from the number of students who met or exceeded the growth target. So that means the number of students who earned either S2, A, or above on the whatever DOL or exam or project that the teacher submits for this particular SLO. So when the teacher submits their SLO, obviously they're defining what the different proficiency levels mean, but then they'll also tell you what student work they're going to submit as evidence for their students' achievement on this SLO. So the point value that you end up putting on the scorecard right here comes from this number, comes from the number of S2s, A's, and above. And this percentage is then applied to your rubric. And on the rubric, it tells you, if you have 44% of students, for example, that is 2 points. So you'll just look at the rubric, use that to decide your point value, and then you'll use your professional judgment to decide the level of difficulty for that lesson objective. Okay, so these score sheets that you see listed in the SLO guide, those are just for you and for your teacher, so you can work through what the point values are. I don't need this documentation from you. All I need is for you to fill out these forms, these online forms, one for each teacher. And then once you submit it, you can submit another one. And that's it. That's all I'll need. That's by next Thursday, June 4th. And please let me know if you have any questions. Great. Thank you. Have a great day.